William Hill Vegas sponsors Joshua vs. White on Sky Sports Box Office.
KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle Team in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. With me I have the bomber Tony Bellew.
Hi Cougs.
Is that black or blue?
It's black this son, your one's like a fake blue, but whatever. Here's what it is, innit?
I bought it from the same place you bought it.
No you didn't. You didn't. Officially from the Montclair site. Don't think you got it there, Cougs. I think your one's on the market. We won't talk about what kind of market, but you know, just the market.
Not going to say anything. How are you?
Okay, mate. I'm ready for Saturday. Ready for Saturday.
Did you say you just come face to face with Masternak downstairs?
Yes. Okay, he recognised me and done this in a kratty move, and I just told him to pick on someone his own size, and then we shook hands.
Really?
Yeah.
What has happened to you?
Nothing. You realise more and more what's important and what's not. Every day, every time.
Yeah, people used to like a bit of the unstable, bit of a lunatic Anthony.
You try losing 2.5 stone and staying stable, and having a fight. Of what I am now. Could you lose 2 stone now and remain stable with someone in your face, saying they're going to hurt you? Just a question.
So purely down to weight issues, not your actual personality?
Yeah, a bit of both. I'm a fiery person. I don't mind confrontation, but you know, here's what it is, isn't it? What can you do?
You're fighting for the vacant EBU title against Masternak on Saturday.
Yes.
For people that don't know who Masternak is, explain to me how much of a difficult fight this actually is for you.
The most even fight on the card. 50-50 fight. So, simple as that. He's a good fighter. This is his 50th fight or 40th fight, if I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong. The 40th fight, 36-3. I believe very similar to myself, has one genuine defeat in his career to the current WBC champion Gregory Zod. I don't think he lost against Kalanga, and I don't believe he lost in South Africa, but you know, these things happen when you're in close fights and you leave it to judges' hands. Sometimes they go against you, sometimes they go for you, so like me, I believe I've only got one genuine loss on my record, and we shall see Saturday night. It's a hard fight, it's a 50-50 fight. I'm under no illusions.
Where are you hoping this takes you after Saturday night, should you come for it?
Be a world title fight next, regardless.
And who are you targeting?
A world champion.
What do you make of Enzo Maccarinelli's fight with Roy Jones Jr.?
I just wish them both well. Enzo's my friend, first and foremost. Someone just asked me about the fight Roy Jones Jr. One of the things you have to learn when you first come into this business is never make idols become rivals. I idolised Roy Jones from a child. I have no motivation whatsoever to face Roy Jones Jr. So, you know, it is what it is. As for Enzo, I just hope they both come out well, fit and well. Got a lot of time for Enzo, he's my friend. I don't have... It's hard to say, I don't spend enough time to say for him, but he's the highest level of acquaintance you could have. You know, he's a good person, honest man, straight as they come. And you know, anyone like that I've got a lot of time for, so Enzo's a top man.
Part of a stacked card on Saturday night, headlined by Anthony Joshua and DILLIAN WHYTE.
Yes.
How do you see this fight going?
It's a good fight. It's a British title fight, it's a good fight. Looking forward to watching it. I think DILLIAN WHYTE's a dangerous operator. I think Joshua might be technically better, far quicker. I think they carry the same amount of power, to be honest. The thing with Joshua is the speed, isn't it? And people can't anticipate that kind of speed coming at you. I'd say he's the quickest heavyweight since Mike Tyson. He's the last time I've seen a heavyweight like him was Mike Tyson. I'm not saying he's the next Mike Tyson. I'm not saying he's as good as Mike Tyson. What I'm saying is the way he fights, the way he throws punches. The last time I've seen that was someone like Mike Tyson. That's the best way of describing Anthony Joshua.
Do you see any other similarities between those two?
Between Tyson and Joshua?
Yeah.
The rapid rise, the hype. Yeah, I see them kind of similarities. Ultimately, I think he's a lot more grounded and level-headed than Tyson must have been when he was coming up. And also Tyson was kind of bold in a way, people at a different level. But ultimately, I do think, you know, Joshua will get there. I think he's a class act, handles himself very well, dignified, very good. You know, nice kid, really nice kid. I hope he does fantastic. I hope all fighters do well. basically, you know, I wish everyone well. Anybody who laces up gloves and gets in the ring and fights for a living deserves respect.
But if Dillian Whyte comes there and
Listen,
causes an upset in people's eyes, not to Dillian Whyte.
If the slugfest happens in this fight in the first 3 rounds, it's 50-50. In any kind of fight above a certain weight, if people start slugging and trading early doors, it's 50-50. I don't think Ant will trade early doors. I don't think he will. I think he'll use his brain. I think he'll box. I think he'll use his speed. If I was his trainer, I know he's got fantastic coaches around him and good people around him, then my advice would be to box early doors, use your brain, make it easy for as long as you can, use your long reach. But you know, I think this will be the first time where there's emotions are at stake, personalities at stake, so we may see something different. Wait there a second. Always make time for people, never forget where you're from. Guy's a good runner for Sky. Nice person.
Oh, that's nice. Would you have done that in the middle of a Sky interview?
Yes, I would have.
You lie.
I would have.
You lie.
I've done it before today. Many times you've actually interrupted me while doing Sky interviews.
I did that on purpose. When's the film out?
Early next year, mate, January 15th.
It's a great bit of footage that Sylvester Stallone tweeted.
It is. Yeah, it's getting a lot of reviews, great reviews.
How hard did you hit him?
MBJ's me boy.
How hard did you hit him?
Hard enough. Mike's a great person, fantastic individual. He'll be a friend for life. Just like the director and people. Okay. So it's
What? Walk into my interview then.
So he's a fantastic individual, good friend of mine, and I've gained some friends for life from that film. So you know, it's amazing to be part of. I'm still humbled that I still don't actually believe I've done it.
Well, it'll be a reality soon when everyone sees you.
Yeah, it will be a reality soon, but ultimately just because you do something once, that doesn't mean that that's what you are. I go dancing a Saturday night doesn't make me a dancer, does it, Cooks? If I sing on a karaoke doesn't make me a singer.
Are you doing your normal Scouse accent, by the way, as well?
What do you think, Cooks?
Yeah.
Could there be anything else, Cooks?
Could you do American if they asked you to? One line.
I don't know.
One line.
I don't know. The only thing I can do is like that from the many films I've watched. Get the fuck out of here. That's all I can do. It's not even American. I don't know what it is. It's like a mix between Bradford, Italy, and Spain, and a bit of Irish in there. Get the fuck out of here. That's about it. That's all I can do.
All right, Tony Bellew, thank you very much for talking to Eiffel
Thank you
TV.
for having me as always.
And we'll catch up with you really soon.
Keep tuning into the IFL, guys. Yeah. Always the first, last, from the past, a blast.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
William Hill Vegas sponsors Joshua vs. White on Sky Sports Box Office.